How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe. I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Connectivity. And this is by K-Rino. And this is produced by Anu Genetics. Anu Genetics. Anu Genetics. I like saying that. Before we get into this, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go to K-Rino's homepage because we do want to support the artist. And I do have a shout out to give to M. Zhao, who suggested that I check this out. So, M. Zhao, I want to say much love to you. Thank you, and thank you for bringing me back to K-Rino because I know it's been a while since I reacted to him, but here we are, and we're gonna go ahead and start. If you hear any little noise in the background, it's just my air conditioning, and it's hot, so I'm not turning that off. But yeah, let's go.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Somebody tell me. On a quest to prove every legible word is connectable. You stepped into a perpetual new data receptacle. My letter, you so indelible, it's registered edible. Catch you, then compress the breath from you until your neck is blue. Draped in a mask, so enemies couldn't harass me. My patience is fast, infinity couldn't outlast me. I write in secrecy at peak speeds. My PADs release a lethal measle breed if I don't keep them in the deep freeze. Bar strange with unlimited linear range. My mind frames a street with 2021 lanes. I'll change into the baby me and still disable these basic weak fake MCs with deep phrases using just letters A through E. So truthfully, what could you do to me when I'm the super G who's at the podium reading the Reaper's eulogy? My microphone is several feet long. My speech tones are so strong that when I speak them, they shatter my own cheekbone.
This man said that he's a super G at the podium reading his eulogy or reading your eulogy of the way this man is such a wordsmith, when he said that other line about infinity couldn't outlast me, this one. But let's keep it.
Hating is congregated. I'll take your lung out of you, confiscated, then stomp it until it's uninflated. Greatly underrated, yet I'm your favorite. I'll play with your brain and make it so basic that 1 + 1 will look complicated. Shake the fees that my head retreat.
It'd be so many bars. Wait a minute. This man said that he said something about like he can turn your mind or make his mind so complicated that he'll make it seem like one. No. What did he say? He said something about he'll make 1 + 1 seem complicated to you. let me hear that line.
Strong that when I speak them, they shatter my own cheekbone. Everyone I hating is congregated. I'll take your lung out of you, confiscated, then stomp it until it's uninflated. Greatly underrated, yet I'm your favorite. I'll play with your brain and make it so basic that 1 + 1 will look complicated.
I'll play with your brain and make it basic so it seems like 1 + 1 is complicated. That's what he said. Okay, all right.
That my head retrieves enemies not yet conceived, calling, threatening me, pressing and yelling and questioning me aggressively, seeking to get the recipe to my expertise. It's a must to see us humiliate artists publicly. Subjects be deep enough to make hate fall in love with me. The light supplier, inspired writer of fireworks. One entire verse could make a glass of water die of thirst. I'm using veteran moves, one incredible dude. Hearing 2 of my songs is like going through medical school. None escape from a monstrous fate. I dominate and concentrate, drifting in and out of conscious state. I spit poison ivy when you try me, and just to sit beside me, you gotta show 100 forms of ID. My sickly gifts I can prove quickly. When I stand in the mirror and move, my reflection scared to move with me. I'm filled with electric type skills, so anytime I write for real, I get a $7,000 light bill. I kill and double back after pretending to leave. Then I proceed doing squats, never bending my knees. I'ma press my hands around your neck slow, and even though I saw your final breath, I squeezed another month before I let go. I leave you broken.
He squeezed out your final breath, but he gonna squeeze out another one before he let go. Let's go.
right for real. I get a $7,000 light bill. I kill and double back after pretending to leave. Then I proceed doing squats, never bending my knees. I'ma press my hands around your neck slow. And even though I saw your final breath, I squeezed another month before I let go. I leave you broken like Depeche Mode. A hand-woven flesh robe is the dress code to get into my next show. My workstation is the seed of creation. New innovations like spontaneous premeditation. I start crushing them all with no reluctance involved. Show up and then drop 60 without touching the ball. Proliferate and test the greats. Articulated such a record pace. I made the #1, finished in second place. The superfluous, something to come reduce hurt. Use physics in reverse. I built the house and hung the roof first. You're too tasteless, audaciously baseless. You flagrantly take your patrons to fallacious places. Blaze a sanctuary, chasing you away from its safeness. Then weaken you till you can't even raise something that's weightless. I'm breaking company rules, so confident I can run through these fools lyrically while getting my tonsils removed. I steer in the jet gear, the exosphere exterior threat here. Looking at footage of myself from next year.
I'm still tripping off the fact that he made #1 second place. I'm still tripping off that, but let's push it back just a little bit, and we'll go ahead and finish this out. So let's go.
Removed. I steer in the jet gear, the exosphere exterior threat here. Looking at footage of myself from next year. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
All righty. That was K-Rino with Connectivity. And this man is a guy who usually like has like there's like a central meaning or something like that behind his song. This one, it just felt like he just wanted to get some bars out there. But he was doing an incredible job with that, as he always does. Like, this dude is one of the most amazing lyricists that I've ever witnessed. And he's really, really close to the top. Really close to the top. Because you just don't find dudes who are saying what he's saying. You could probably count on like 3-4 fingers. The type of dudes that could put together, lyrics like this dude, who has the type of depth to say what he says, and again, this is just him spitting. This ain't even him, like I said, with like telling a real story or anything like that, which he does amazingly. But the bars in this was crazy. The man's wordplay is off the chain. I could keep on going about this dude. I really could, but just the wordplay alone is 2 bars. The bar work. This man is a barbarian. I will keep on saying that, but yeah, no, great job. Thank you again to MJal. And I'm going to leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named K-Rino Reactions. I do have a playlist for him, so you'll see this and everything else that I've reacted to that features him. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, check that stuff out. Cash App, $, You Made Roscoe, PayPal @You Made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available. And I'm done. I will see you again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.